The unpromising race pupil returns. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait in
the size of the earlobe.
Your earlobes are flat.
Yes.
That atavistic stigmatum makes pussy say yes.
Babe, thanks. But I got this. There is nothing funky about it. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to do.
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be terrible.
That will be the...
That is understandable.
These cops are just...
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to...
What's that magazine she's reading?
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting. I don't really know anything. I mean, not really. No. I didn't know. I don't know, really.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
Okay. Uh-huh.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign...
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some.
A small cabinet on the wall. Their logo is the bloodless rose. Pure white.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here. He takes a step toward the door, like... The bed is cold and not particularly.
Can I help you?
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John. Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket just for the record. You look nothing like the man on the document. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fight. No, he's looking the other way. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. An inconspicuous pile of the The tear machine stands in...
Oh, it's a machine for... You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
A colourful display of cigars. The bottles wink at you in the light. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol.
Guess not. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
There is never an inordinate amount of time pass. You got it, sweet. Coming right up. Alright, do you want the luck? The stuff.
A Stars Riker, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages. Not many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
A Stashraiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time. An old case for my precinct. A couple of Zhimsk migrants saw a Stashraiko stopped in the street, painted just like this, muddy brown. Murdered the driver on the spot. They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The Zhimsk community
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
I try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body. Is that so, officer? I'll take you at your word. Yes, detective? Okay, I'm not going to honor kill anyone over this.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward a silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III." As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for, well, he blew through the whole national treasury. Starting the decline of one of the penultimate centuries, his own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end. Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored, he called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person. But wait, you haven't even heard about his fable. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry, he was also a prodigious snorter of... That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they end cocaine. Beneath the cold waters of the Insulet, the original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the... Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have... Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals designed the statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart. Neither do people. Those critics might have it wrong though. Philip III, the squanderer, not that he ever did in life either. Something with great kinetic energy seems to... Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting.
Okay, I can see it. Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them.
The king stands high above you. So wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile. No response. Wherever this woman is, you're...
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. But why? I just told you why.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight, no explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me. Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been... So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers...
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. like a strike negotiator type.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere, to get drunk or high. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about it.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. They usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road. This rockin' beauty. Sure is, like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy...
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough.
Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know all these little things, isn't it?
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Huh? Oh, the bosses, man. Dunno. Don't be a stranger.
Before you stands a motor carrier. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio mic, a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up the soft purr of electrical kitten.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Just a second, officer.
Ten 2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in.
The man uses relay code. You've got
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. Message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 1022 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose it. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to... Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I hear you.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a...
Request denied, sir. Over. Anything else, sir? Over. Okay, 10-4, sir.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12. Visitors present here. Over.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify him.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force. Tell him to stop.
What do you need, sir? Over. Understood, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
A metallic drawer slides out from under.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and you can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes. The pull-out toolbox slides back into as you tap on the gauge.
There's no use pressing the...
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Guillaume Le Million. bad news. Guillaume Le Million did not become a cop. In 38, he went on a tour to the Sinyao province in Safre, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing. It's nothing. Someone just... There he still is, looking right through you. This trash container is locked. Well, it is a container.
We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or... We might want to ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one. And he also has information.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it...
Thank you for clearing that up.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why.
I thought as much. And are you the only...
Well, yes. Us...
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something prod at him and find out.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please, cop.
Just bring them back once you...
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. As you step in, he nods toward the... Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call... The man puts his cup down and replies something. He smiles, and it's almost like music, especially with the... He smiles, and it's almost like music. You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric. But okay, I suppose we could look...
It's hardly a side investigation. You already have a name for it.
Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
The door does not, but the cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. For it leads to a side building, adjacent to this one.
Can I help you?
This trash container is with a well-oiled crack. Don't maybe you shouldn't. Just a feeling. A warning from some part of you.
No, we need to investigate now.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see, milk, you've done this before. The movements are recorded in your... No, searching for evidence. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Baptiste Soleil cereal. There are among the threadbare kitchen towels as the legs of the slime...
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong, drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore the belt is missing.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the...
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or... that one. Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked.
The lieutenant nods. It's just organic. What's this? A blue piece of plastic. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist paper.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we...
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board. Right. What more do you need? A rubber condom stuck to the back. An aluminium block runs the width of the board. A bunch of They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol. Once in a while, there's a red... Work, strife, poverty. It's the middle of March. What do you mean? Is that all?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push your...
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. You don't exactly close